गुड आफ्टरनून स्टूडेंट्स। इन लास्ट लेक्चर हमने देखा कि एनर्जी ऑडिट के स्टेप्स देखा है हमने कि क्या क्या करना पड़ता है। बाद में उसमें डिटेल भी देखा है कि डिटेल हमें कौन कौन से फैक्टर्स को कंसिडर करना होता है। सपोज एक कंपनी में गए हम, तो सपोज एक कंपनी का हमें ऑडिट करना है, तो हमें पहले उनके मैनेजर से मिलना होगा। बाद में डिटेल लेआउट लेके वहाँ पर जाना होगा। वहाँ से हमें इंस्ट्रूमेंट से वो जहाँ हम ट्रायल्स करने वाले वहाँ ट्रायल करके हमें रिपोर्ट देना पड़ेगा, राइट। तो ये जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स लगते हैं वो इम्पॉर्टेंट है, और ये कम से कम वैल्यू में इंस्ट्रूमेंट पोर्टेबल होने चाहिए कि कहीं पर भी हम ले जा सकते हैं, राइट। तो इसमें हम कुछ फैक्टर भी कंसिडर करने वाले हैं, जैसे करंट एक्सेट्रा। तो वो फैक्टर हमें कंसिडर करने होते हैं। दैट इज़ द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ एनर्जी ऑडिट सच एज आइडेंटिफिकेशन एंड क्वांटिफिकेशन ऑफ एनर्जी necessitates measurements. These measurements require the use of instrument. These instruments must be portable, durable, easy to operate, and relatively inexpensive. The parameters generally monitored during energy audit may include the basic electrical parameters in AC DC system, then voltage, current, power factor, active power, apparent power, reactive power, energy consumption, frequency, harmonies. And other than this, we have to consider some other parameters like temperature, heat flow, radiation, air and gas flow, liquid flow, revolution per minute, air velocity, noise and vibration, dust concentration, total dissolved solids, pH, moisture content, relative humidity, flue gas analysis, that CO2, O2, CO, right, nitrogen, sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, combustion efficiency, etc. So there are some key instruments for energy audit. First, that is electrical measurement instrument, right. These instruments for measuring major electrical parameters such as current, power factor, active power, frequencies in hertz, right, voltage, right. In addition, some of these instruments also measures harmonies. These instruments are applied on line on running motors without any need to stop the motor. Instant measurement can be taken with a handheld meter, while more advanced one facility cumulative reading with printouts at specified intervals. Then combustion analyzer. This instrument has inbuilt chemical cells which measures various gases such as oxygen, CO2, nitrogen oxide and sulfur oxide. देन फ्यूल इफिशिएंसी मॉनिटर, ये क्वेश्चन पूछे जा सकता है कि लिस्ट द ऑडिट इंस्ट्रूमेंट, राइट, एनर्जी ऑडिट इंस्ट्रूमेंट. देन फ्यूल इफिशिएंसी मॉनिटर थर्ड है. दिस मेजर्स ऑक्सीजन एंड टेम्परेचर ऑफ द फ्लू गैस. कैलोरीफिक वैल्यू ऑफ कॉमन fuels are fed into the microprocessor which calculate the combustion efficiency. Then ferrite, fourth number है ferrite. Hand below pump draws the flue gas sample into the solution inside the ferrite. A chemical reaction changes the liquid volume, revealing the amount of gas. A separate ferrite can be used for oxygen and carbon dioxide measurement. Then contact thermometer. These are thermocouples which measures, for example, flue gas, hot air, hot water temperature by insertion of probe into the stream. For surface temperature, a leaf type probe is used with the same instrument, right. हमने हीट ट्रांसफर में देखा है HT में कि हमने टेम्परेचर मेजर किया है विद द हेल्प ऑफ थर्मोकपल्स. कोई भी इंस्ट्रूमेंट चालू करके हम उसका टेम्परेचर देख सकते हैं, राइट. देन 6 नंबर इंफ्रारेड थर्मोमीटर, राइट. This is a non-contact type of measurement which, when directed at a heat source, directly gives the temperature readout. This instrument is useful for measuring hot stop spots in furnace, surface temperature, etc. Then pitot tube and manometer. Pitot tube is used to measure the velocity in the ducts, right? An inclined manometer calculate the flows. Then water flow meter. See here, in a water flow meter, this non-contact flow measuring device using Doppler effect ultrasonic principle. There is a transmitter and receivers which are positioned on opposite side of the pipe. The meter directly gives the flow. Water and other fluid flows can be easily measured with this meter. So point number 9, speed measurements. In any audit exercise, speed measurement are critical as they may change with frequency, belt slip and loading. A simple tachometer is a contact type instrument which can be used where direct access is possible. More sophisticated and safer ones are non-contact instruments such as stroboscopes, right? Then leak detector. This is the ultrasonic instrument available which can use to detect leaks of compressed air and other gas which are normally not possible to detect by human abilities. Last one is lux meter. The illuminate level are measured with the lux meter. It consists of photocell which sends the light output, converts to electrical impulses which are calibrated as lux. Then we have to discuss about the case studies example, right? So see here, example of fuel substitution, right? Substituting existing fossil fuel with more efficient and less cost polluting fuel such as natural gas, biogas, locally available agro residues. Energy is an important input in the production. There are two ways to reduce energy dependency. First one is energy conservation and substitution. For fuel substitution has taken place in all the major sectors of the Indian economy. Kerosene and liquefied LPG have substituted soft coke in रेसिडेंशियल यूज़. जब हम पहले केरोसिन के स्टोव थे हमारे पास, उससे उसको सब्स्टिट्यूट करके हमने एलपीजी यूज़ किया है. अभी सभी जगह एलपीजी यूज़ होता है. Few examples of fuel substitution. Natural gas is increasingly the fuel of choice as fuel and feedstock in the fertilizer, petrochemicals, power and sponge iron industries. Replacement of coal by coconut shells, rice husk. Then replacement of LDO by LSHS. Few examples of energy substitution. Replacement of energy heaters by steam heaters, then replacement of steam based hot water by solar systems. The case study example of fuel substitution, in this textile process industry replace old fuel oil fired thermic fluid heater with agro fuel fired heater. The economics of the project is given in this chart. right? So we have to discuss this, right? Title of recommendation: use of agrofuel in place of furnace oil in a boiler. And then description of existing system and its operation. A thermic fluid heater with furnace oil currently. In the same plant, coconut chip fired boiler is operating continuously with good performance. Then description of proposed system and its operation. It was suggested to replace oil fired thermic fluid heater with coconut chip fired boiler, as the company has facilitated for handling coconut chip fire system. Then energy saving calculation: old system, type of fuel, right? Type of fuel, furnace oil fired, GCV, that is 10,000 gross calorie figure value, 10,200 kilocalorie per kg, average thermal efficiency 82%, heat duty 15 lakh calorie per hour, kilocalorie, operating hours 25 days into 12 months into 12 hours is equals to 7200 hours, right? And annual fuel cost is rupees 130 lakh, right? Modified system, we have to recommended this modified system. Type of fuel saving: coconut chip fired heater, GCV is 42 calorie per kg, then average thermal efficiency 72, heat duty 15 lakh, annual operating cost is 50 lakh, annual saving is 80 lakh, additional auxiliary power on manpower 10 lakh, total cost is 70 lakh. Net annual saving is 35 lakh. Investment for new coconut fire heater 6 months, simple payback period, right? So this is all about the one case study, right? So we have to identification of energy conservation operation. The first is fuel substitution. That identify the appropriate fuel and efficiency energy conservation. Second type is energy generation. हम एनर्जी जनरेट कर सकते हैं. द एफिशिएंसी opportunities of energy conservation equipment such as captive power generation, steam generation in boilers, then thermic fluid heating optimal, then DG sets, minimum excess air combustion, right? Third type, energy distribution. Identifying energy opportunities networks such as transformers, cables, switchgear and power factor improvement in the electrical systems, and chilled water, cooling water, hot water, compressed air, etc. Then energy uses by process. This is where the major opportunity for improvement, and many of them are hidden. Process analysis is useful tool for process integration measures. Then technical and economic feasibility. The technical feasibility should address the following issues: technology availability, space, skill, manpower, reliability, service, etc. The impact of energy efficiency measures on safety, quantity, production or process. The maintenance requirement and spares availability. Heating, ventilation and air conditions, right? So HVAC, this is the one factor we have to concentrate. Then lighting, right? So we will discuss this part in the next lecture. Thank you very much.